Hello guys, we're here with another Support the Basics video. Today, Support the Basics video covering shackles and why it's the best damaging support skill in the game. It provides so much. It provides peel, it provides offense, it provides damage, it provides getaway for yourself. It's absolutely insane what this skill can provide, and we're going to talk about why it does that. So, what this skill is, this is your 1 on Ares, and this is the skill you're going to rank to max first. That's important. You typically don't get it at level 1, you're typically going to get your 3 at level 1, and then you get this 2nd and 3rd. Real quick tip for Ares, that has nothing to do with this. At level 4, save your point. Don't put it into anything. And then at level 5, you can get a point in your ultimate and a 3rd point in your 1, giving you an extremely large power spike. I'm going to go over that again. So, level 1, you get your 3. 2, 3, you get your 1. Okay? Simple. You got 2 points in your chains. You save the point at level 4. Level 5, point in the ultimate and a 3rd point in your chains instead of putting a 2nd point in your flame wave. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, but that's a fun extra tip. So, what we're looking at here with Ares, you can fire up to 3 chains, assuming you hit a god with 1 and 2. It can be the same god, it can be different gods, okay? So, what does this skill do? It bleeds, and it does initial damage. So you use it, you smack them with it, it does some initial damage, and then you start bleeding them, okay? So if you fire out boom, 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 rapid fire, you're going to kind of do like pop, pop, pop damage, and then you'll get the bleed on the 3rd one, but it's not 3 different bleeds. Now what you're supposed to do with this skill if you're fighting one person, throw out the shackle, wait about 1.5 seconds, then fire your next one. You have 2 seconds to fire another chain. You can maximize your cripple and bleed from the skill if you elongate not firing them. So you fire, wait, fire, wait, fire. That'll get out the most damage on one target because you're going through the bleed on the 1st chain, then you're restarting the bleed on the 2nd chain, and then you restart it completely on the 3rd chain and you go all the way through it. Now, one thing that this skill does is it cripples, which means nobody can jump while they're chained, and it slows them by 15%. This 15% slow per chain doesn't, if you get 3 chains on a person, it doesn't stack. But if you hit 3 different people with a chain, you get 45% run speed. You get 15% run speed per chain per person. So if you hit 3 gods, you get 15 times 3, 45% movement speed. That's why this is a great getaway skill. So, how do you really want to use the skill? When do you use it? Your power spike on chains is level 3 when you get your 2nd point in chains. When you have 1 point in it, it's not going to do that much damage, but the 2nd point, making it 45 god damage per tick, is going to make it do a lot of damage, especially if you get 3 chains on the same target. That's about the same time if you have a Neetha, she gets a little bit of power spike as well, and you could kill their Shibalanke or their Rama, whoever it may be. Preferably what you want to do with the skill, you hit the person so they can't use the getaway skill. Like I said, you elongate it. After you use the 3rd chain, you use your flame wave, which is your 3rd skill. Now you're bleeding from the flame wave, you're doing percentage max health from the flame wave, and you're getting the bleed god damage tick from your chain at the same time. And that is how you use Ares Shackle. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something here today. A couple tips and tricks. If you like the content, please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, have a twitchin' day, y'all.